Hey everybody, I wanted to take a few moments here and just talk about our 5 days deep teachers training. We do a few of these every single year, and people are always asking, well, what does this entail? And the first thing that, I want to say about this is, I've been practicing yoga for 40 years and been teaching for 34 years and have taught about, somewhere in between 22 and 24,000 classes. So, first and foremost, I'm bringing all this experience into this training, and my main objective is to share this experience, to help people deepen their practice, or to help people maybe take the shortest pathway to deepening their practice, by maybe preventing some of the mistakes that I made. And of course, sharing the things that I found to be very potent and powerful. I teach workshops all over the country, but, I can't really get it all into a workshop. And although it's even difficult to get it into a 5-day, 40-hour training, I get a lot more into that than a weekend workshop. And first and foremost, these trainings are yogi immersions. In other words, me leading you in immersing yourself in yoga. Because we need to have this experience to get the benefit, but also to know what to share, right? Because all you can share is your practice. So the deeper and the richer your practice is, the more you have to share. So there's a lot of focus on these trainings in deepening and enriching your practice. Part of it is through practicing yourself asanas and meditation, the power yoga practice. And then trying to understand how this practice is supposed to help you in your life, which is why they call it practice. We're practicing something that we can take out of here, right? And then we want to understand what we're practicing, right? This understanding gives motivation, not just understanding we're practicing yoga, but why are we practicing yoga? How does yoga work? And is what I'm doing going to create what I want? When you can see that, the motivation is much more stronger to indulge. And then when you understand that, you have the opportunity to share that with others. And pertaining to sharing, we're going to practice teaching. Some people say, there's nothing more scary on earth after death than just public speaking. So we try to work the kinks out in our intimate group. So you get in front of people and you share. What do you share? Well, first, I'm going to teach you a power yoga routine, and I believe it's the most well-rounded yoga routine on planet Earth. And the point of this is not only to give you something to share the day after you leave the training, so you can start teaching or sharing right away, right? But also, the idea is to give you a routine that will be incredibly fulfilling and satisfying to the people that you share. All routines need to be modified according to the person practicing, and you'll have those tools to help your people modify the routine. But most of them will walk away satisfied because it is a really complete routine. We also indulge in the topics of yoga, the philosophy of yoga, working with injuries and proper alignment and sequencing and all the juicy topics that help you in being creative and cultivating your own routines. And that leads us to the last part, at least for now, which is this is about empowering you. This is about encouraging you to be creative. This is about tapping into the wealth source of knowledge that you have due to all your life experiences and having the confidence to share that because you have so much. And sometimes yoga is incredibly hindered by the dogma of yoga, where people actually feel restricted in how they can share it because of the dogma that exists within it. We have an objective. And you're free to share anything you want that leads to that objective. And we're here to encourage this. This is about empowering the practitioner, not empowering the instructor. So I hope you can join us in Altamont Springs, where we do a training every year, whether it's online. Our online training has become incredibly, incredibly helpful to those who partake, or in Columbus, Ohio, or in Wiesbaden, Germany, Singapore, Jakarta, Hawaii, wherever this training's occurred, and wherever it may occur. Check our website, poweryoga.com, and I look forward to meeting you there. Thank you. Namaste.